Hi Gemini, welcome. Time for love in the full moon. This is a general love reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In some kind of a relationship for the energies of this full moon of April. So take what works, see what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Doors are opening for some of you. You know, just because we're not out and about like we usually are, I think for some of you Geminis, it's opening more doors than you can imagine. Good for you. There's something about you're talented. You're really talented. So you're valuable, Gemini, and I think people around you are starting to find that out. All right, what's your overall energy? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, so we do want to be out and about and free doing our thing. You know, you're like the life of the party. All right, Gem. This one, this Knight of Wands, definitely the Knight of the party. It's like you're the one everybody wants. You're the prize. So I think somebody out there sees you as a very good catch. So on this deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles in your recent energies, of which I feel like you've been collecting and saving your money, trying to keep things in order, because I wonder if there was, you were planning for something, like you were going to take all of this money and, you know, take a risk with it. Some of you have something like that energy. You weren't sure whether or not it was going to pan out. Interesting. So we have a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. So let's talk about your person. They're not feeling too happy right now because they feel like you've just, you know, it's like you kept something from them. And again, this could be this risky thing that you were up to that you're not letting anybody know. So if you're involved with someone, and you're up to something that you know they wouldn't approve of. No, they wouldn't approve of it. We see that. Let's get some more cards out here on the table. See what's going on. Ooh, some healing has to happen. Okay. All right. Recently, I think there was an upset between you and your person. Okay. So this card of the Temperance came out on top of this run of cards. So I have to take it the way I feel it. So there's some kind of healing that needs to happen because of, you know, this, I almost feel like it was unrequited love. Okay. Like you had a connection with somebody and it just soured. Yet you couldn't end it. I think you felt very stabbed in the back, which left you feeling very unstable. It could have been an issue of, you know, kids versus not kids, how you wanted to have your beginning. Maybe you couldn't keep this person happy. But there is definitely this issue of trying to heal this broken heart over here. At least they want it to heal. Maybe it can be fixed, maybe it cannot. You know, but I feel like as a result of that, somebody's not taking care of themselves as a result of the breakup. So, you know how some people emotionally, they can get on with their lives. I feel like this person can't move on. Like it's like they're having a really hard time moving on. And yet you're ready to just put this to an end. But there is no ending just yet. And you may have moved on. Yeah, see, this door is closed. And this person, I think, is having a really hard time. They want you to see them. They want you to see how hurt they are. And it sure wants to be healed. But it's like you don't... And the conflict, it's like, it's just they can't... It's like they don't even have it in them anymore to keep this going. But neither one of you want to close this door, but there's something that's keeping you from really being committed in this relationship. So you two, you make up, you know, and things aren't going to change. And it's like you just don't talk about it. Like there's a big elephant in the room. It's just like, okay, we'll come back together again. But you're still going to ride off into the sunset doing your own thing. But yeah, you know, but we'll be okay. You know, I'll take care of you. Don't worry. We'll be all right. We don't have to, this doesn't have to end. We'll be okay, right? We won't talk about it. Put aside all the conflicts. Meanwhile, your person is really brokenhearted over here. Because there's been lies, there's been deceptions, they felt left out in the cold. They've been waiting in suspension for you. And then yet when they approach it, and this is probably why you're not going to deal with this conflict, all you do is yell at each other. No. What's fair is fair. Right? So this is a cycle. And I think your person is starting to look at themselves and seeing that, wow, if this person, my Gemini, is going to move on and be like this, I might have to figure out how I'm going to move on. So we have the Hierophant reversed and we have Justice. So I feel divorce is being spoken. Because somebody's starting to go out and cast their nets. But right now there's no movement. Because there's something, a really dark side, that's keeping the two of you in this place. We won't talk about it. But it makes someone very jealous. Somebody's pretending everything's better than it. They've got it all under control. But it just upsets someone. I mean, this person is livid. You know, because they're angry and they're upset. Wow. Let's take this one. Ooh, the Emperor reversed. Yeah, because you can't... Here's the Empress reversed and the Empress reversed. The Emperor and the Empress. Everything's out of control. But we're not going to talk about it. Okay? Because somebody emotionally can't be even committed to this. And then the Queen of Swords, when she's reversed, I mean, she's mean and nasty. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. I mean, totally shut down. Because of lies and deceptions. Things just are not working. So here, your final outcome, we have the Emperor reversed. So you, Gemini, need to take the blindfold off and figure it out. You know, because the battle just keeps continuing as long as you don't deal with what it is you're not looking at. The Emperor, they're in control of everybody. They're above everybody. They own the empire, right? And you are just like so out of control because you're not looking at some kind of decision, some kind of truth. Because, of course, we're not going to talk about it. Okay? But not talking about it, it won't heal it. And your person over here, they want healing from this instability and feeling really bad. And they've been there for you. They're always there for you. They feel stabbed. Yet there is no movement with you dealing with this devil here. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Right? This devil, I mean, that's your dark side. And you're not dealing with it. So it's just churning inside of you. So while it's churning inside of you, the rest of the world goes on. Because you're going to make it work. You're going to make it work. Whatever it is that you're holding on to. But it's just a matter of time before somebody totally breaks free. Because there's this thing of this need to like break free from something. Whether it's this energy that you're hanging on to. Or it's the relationship. Because it wants to close. Because this person's feeling pretty left out. Because there's something you love more than them. All right, let's get some advice. Here, let's go to my Deviant Moon. Let's see what's coming down for a little bit of advice for you. Someone walks away. Okay, so you might have to turn something away that you love very much, which is holding you back. And that's why you remain very detached, like this Knight of Wands. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to come and go. The Knight of Wands is an action card. Yeah, here. You're just going to be the Knight of Wands. That's what keeps you strong. You know, so I think you need to really see the consequences of your actions. Because your Empress over here, she is just waiting for you to just stab her one more time. There's already 3 swords in the ground. She's got herself covered up. She doesn't want it to end either, but she's really pissed off and angry. At your partying? At your drinking? She's pissed off. Oh my gosh, yeah. Holy cow. What are you up to? Truth comes out. And she's not willing to give it another chance. You know, because she sees this. So, she's really brokenhearted. I can't emphasize that enough. So, the Wheel of Fortune, you're lucky, is in your corner. The 2 of you are very bonded. We are talking about a full moon love reading. So I think there's, rather than not deal with the issue that's really at hand, it may need to be dealt. It may come out, and destiny may push it out in order for you two to find that happiness again. Wow. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Full moon secrets coming out, everything. But you two are bonded. You're connected. I mean, look how connected you are. And when things are good, you guys really dance real good. That's probably why they're so brokenhearted. Probably. All right. I'm going to end it here. Take your charming ways, Gemini. See what you really look inside and see what you need to really do. Find the strength that it'll take to really find your heart's desire. You know, because you can't keep everything all bottled up. It's time for things to come out so that the Wheel of Fortune can start to open that door so that you can be happy again. All right, so this is going to require a lot of truth. A lot of truth. Speak your truth. Own what it is that you've done so that you can break free of feeling so hurt and wounded yourself and change this instability and start making some good decisions so that you don't fall back into the same things from the past. And you're really confused right now and you're hanging on as much as you can, but it's really pissing your person off. So you have a chance for a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. You know, but that's on you. You've got to deal with that shadow side. You know, it's one of those things. You have choices. You have choices. You know, and you make your own choices and you make your own bed and you lay in your own bed. So that's what you get. But there can be a fresh new start and a new beginning. But there's been a lot of heartache. Okay. But I do see that I think the 2 of you can turn this around. Okay. But it's a matter of really talking about it. All right. I'm going to stop now because I'll get myself in trouble. I hope this resonated for you, Gemini. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. The message is for whoever needed to hear it. So until the next reading, blessed be. Bye now.